While I'm driving, I think now's while I'm driving, good time to talk about this. I've been, you know, why didn't I talk about this for so long? It's a big deal. I like to brag about things that I do that, like, you people say you shouldn't be doing, Warner, you know? So I don't believe in insurance. I don't believe in insurance. Health insurance, car insurance. Okay, so I've had car insurance and all that stuff, you know, but I travel the country without insurance. For those of you people like, oh, Werner, you gotta have insurance, you know, it's against the law. Some of you you're actually following the law anyway, you know. No health insurance. I don't, you know. It's just like you're trying to protect yourself, you know. I don't believe in the whole trying to protect yourself thing. Well, I mean, I had health insurance back when I was in corporate America, just because I think it may have been like required or something like when you work for the company. I don't know. Maybe I was just getting it just to have it. I don't know what the deal was. This is back in like 2005, the last time I had health insurance. I really just don't get anything out of it. And why? Anyway, yeah, so I travel the country more than 24,000 miles without car insurance. This is beautiful. I don't know about the corn. It's supposed to be knee-high by the 4th of July, right? We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I've been looking at it. It doesn't look like it's there yet. Anyway, so this is Ohio. I'm on Route 3 headed south. Central Ohio, kind of. And, you know, the big law in Ohio is you got to have car insurance. And when they pull you over, they're supposed to check you for that. Well, funny thing is, yeah, okay, so I got pulled over in speed and stuff like that. I got caught speeding in Louisiana. They let me go. Didn't even ask me for my insurance stuff. Just, I don't know. I mean, you're supposed to ask for that. I mean, oh, my patrolmen and deputies have my best interest in hand. They're looking out for me. They're really doing their job good. And in Kansas, and in Florida, and in California, all let me go. And I got, you know, I'm pointing down there because that's where the document is that shows that I was let go in Louisiana, for example, on a warning. The other times they just gave me a warning. Even in North Olmsted, it was really funny. It's I want to say it was October 18th. I think it may have been on a Wednesday. I went back to church. I told the church, yeah, I got pulled over today. It was really funny. I couldn't believe it. And they were like, well, you got pulled over? What happened was, no, it was the 19th, not the 18th. 19th, I think, October 2006. If you want to see it, it might be public record. Just so you have my, let's see here, what do you call it? Ohio driver's license. Thing is RP 888-101. So I just, with this MS thing, back then I was still getting like way better. I was recovering. So I went blind, and that was why I was driving. And I pulled over real fast. And the cop saw me, and I think that's part of the reason why I pulled over so fast. And I went into one of my favorite car dealerships too, yeah. And I just let my eyes catch back up for a second, because sometimes that happened to me. I would just go blind out of nowhere back then. And I'd go deaf and stuff like that sometimes too. But that's one of the things that happened to me, and that's like, oh, and the cop pulled me over, told me like shoot over. It is a real coincidence, that kind of thing, you know. Never requested my insurance because I didn't have it anyway. He didn't ask it, but that's a favor of God on me, you know. Yeah, you got big trouble when you don't have insurance. I mean, especially in Ohio. I don't know about it. I mean, other states too, you know. Across the board, you got to have car insurance, but I don't believe in it. I just, here's the thing. So many people say, "Hey, safe driving, Werner." Protect yourself. You got to protect yourself, especially with insurance. You got to protect yourself. I don't believe in that. Here's the thing. I point people to the scripture. It's Luke 6:38. Give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Whatever you give your attention to, I gotta protect myself. I gotta be safe in my driving. Well, guess what? You're gonna attract to yourself things for which you need to be protected, in situations for which you need to be safe. This is really pretty. Anyway, this is Ohio, and it's you know, I travel the country, and this is, you know, what do you have to offer in Ohio? I talk about the sports, obviously. LeBron James, Akron, Ohio. I guess Stephen Curry's also from Akron. Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland's a big sports. You know, Toledo, Youngstown. We're a big sports state. I don't know what that thing was back there. But yeah, you also have these just open fields and stuff. It's really pretty in Ohio. I mean, we don't have the ocean.